Hey everyone, this is Dad's Toys and Things, and this is the Chefman Meat Master Smokeless Indoor Grill. I featured a similar product in the past. The difference between this one is that it comes with a probe. We're gonna check that out and see how effective that probe is. Out of the box, it comes with three different manuals. This is how you assemble the handle, the top handle, or the cover handle. And I got another manual here in French, and I guess this is the main manual, and I have here a quick start guide. Now the first thing that I did is assemble the lid, which is fairly simple, straightforward. You have the handle, you have the heat shield, and this is the glass lid. Underneath you have two screws, and that's about it. If you notice, there's no hole in this lid, in this glass lid. And the reason being is the way that this thing works is there is a fan on the other side which pulls in the smoke, and that's how it's supposed to be smokeless indoor grill. We're gonna test that if it's really a smokeless indoor grill. For the measurement, this is about 20-inch long, and it's about 12 inches deep and about 5.5 inches high. Now the grill plate, the cooking surface, you got about 13 and a half. That's and then you got about 8 inches here. Now this is a non-stick. You got two handles on both sides, so let me pull that out. And here you can see the heating element. And what else do I have here? If I take this off, you got the drip tray, the first drip tray. And the reason why I said that is underneath at the very bottom you have the real drip tray, or the water tray. It's both actually. Now I already put water in it because I'm gonna test it. Now this is the one thing that I would say that I'm not a fan of with this type of grill. See, it's really hard to get this out. Most likely you're gonna spill some water. It would have been better if they made it so that this thing can be taken out right from the front or to the side, wherever. Okay, so let's put it back in. You can see, fairly simple. And here on the side you have the input for the detachable power cord. And there we go. Put it back. Let's put this back in, and we're gonna try it out. Soon as I plug it in, you can see grill temperature by default 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I could reduce it, I could keep it at that, or I could do it by time. And if I wanted to start, I just press the start button right here. I like the touch screen, makes it, modern. Now the other thing that makes it different, as I mentioned during the introduction, is that this comes with a probe. Okay, and it comes with a holder, and on the side there is a magnet. Let's see if I can show that to you. On the side here there is a magnet, so you can store the probe out of the way. On the other side, it's hard to see because it's dark, but this is the input for the probe. Now watch what happens when I put in the probe. Okay, now you can see that I have more menu. Yeah, I have the probe temperature. Right now it's 150. Why is that? Anyway, so I'm gonna choose meat, and I want medium rare. So how do I let me try this? Oh, there you go. But I want it to be medium rare only. How do I select medium rare only? No, I don't want well done. There you go. So let's go with the medium rare. Okay, medium rare, 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start. So what it's doing right now, it's preheating, as you can see, PRE, and now the pan is working. Now let's see if this thing is drawing any air. As you can see, yes, it's drawing air. It's not that strong, but it is indeed drawing air. Like, there you go, see? Okay, so it's drawing air. Now it's 11:33 and it's preheating. Let's wait until it gets to the proper temperature and then we'll be back. Okay, it's 11:36 and it's now preheated. Took about 3 minutes. I can't find a way to change this into degrees Celsius, so I'm just gonna use this chart right here to see if I'm on the proper temperature. See, I am at 130, which is medium. Okay, so let's put this thing in. There you go. That is a nice sound. Sound of sizzling meat. And so far, I haven't seen any smoke. Let's wait a bit. I'm gonna keep rolling. See if I see any smokes coming out. And the manual says that this has an auto clip alert. See here? Oh, you might not see it, but I haven't really seen it in the manual. It says if this thing has a auto clip alert. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, so silly me, I forgot to put in the probe. So I'm gonna put it here. The probe temperature is about 69. It's supposed to tell me if I need to clip, so I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna check if it does beep or send me a message, not message, but a beep that will tell me that I need to clip the meat. Now it's 11:38, so I got a few more minutes. The probe temperature is now at 84 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm looking at 130, and so far, no smoke. I mean, look at this. Zero smoke at all. Now this thing, I'm not gonna eat this. I just want to cook it because I don't want to throw it in the green bin just like that, because it's gonna smell very bad. Okay, there you go. It says flip. That is a nice feature. I'm gonna take this off, and so this is telling me that this thing is halfway cooked, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Put it here, and I'm gonna wait again. It's 11:40, and as you can see, no smoke. So when this thing says smokeless in their grill, it lives up to its name. There is no smoke. And then if we look at the temperature, 155 degrees Celsius right there. The meat about 45, 144. In terms of the smokeless in their grill, this thing fast 100%. I've been grilling for like, yeah, I don't know, 6 minutes, and I haven't seen a single puff of smoke come out. But remember, you have to put water in the water pan below, so that's how it works. My probe is now at 104. This is set to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it reaches that temperature, then it's gonna tell me that this thing is already cooked medium rare. Now, you might say, why do you need a probe? I know a lot of people already know just from the looks of it, and they know from the thickness, they can time it perfectly well so that they know if the steak is medium rare. But if you're a beginner, if you're not used to doing this, the probe really helps. If you look here at the chart, it's showing that if you want a meat medium rare, that's gonna be 130 degrees Fahrenheit, the full temperature. You have to pull it, and right now it's at 125 degrees Fahrenheit. And what I did is I had it in a little bit thicker part of the meat, so it's not gonna be all medium rare. So, there you go. And if you want to see how it looks with the cover, there you go, with the cover. I'm close, 129 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's 11:44. Okay, at this point the probe temperature is already at 132. Now you have the option to pull it out because it's already a medium rare. See what's the temperature here, 132. So that's good, they have the same temperature. And if I check here, 140. So this is more cooked than the other ones. Oh, there you go. It actually ended the cooking session because I set it up to medium rare. So even if I forget it, it will automatically end itself, which is a pretty nice feature. I'm gonna flip it another time, but for the most part, this is done. This is cooked to how I like it. I'm gonna cut it so you can see if it's really medium rare. For the probe, if you're done using it, you can put it here like that, and you can roll it up like that so you can store it neatly on the side, on the magnetic side. Now the big question, is it really medium rare? So let's take a look. Okay, that is a nice medium rare. I would say medium rare to rare, but that is a really nice pink right there. Let's grab another one. Oh, look at that. That is really nice. This is gonna be so chewy, it's gonna melt in your mouth. So I would say this Chefman Meatmaster Smokeless Indoor Grill pass all the marks. This one is really good, and I would recommend it. And it's really cheap. I got it really cheap from Walmart, so can't complain. Look at that. And once again, thank you for watching, but don't forget to click that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when a new video is out. And I will see you on my next one. I'm gonna try this, guys. Melts in your mouth.